time to continue our march to the end, I suppose. I'm not sure how many more episodes we're really going to get out of this game, to be honest. Depends on how many times I stop, I guess, at save offerings. I don't think there's much we can get in the shop right now. Yeah, there's even less options than... Oh, it's the same amount of options as before. There's one more here. We can get a bazooka. Honestly, it's so useless because we never get to use Sumner in a way that lets him use, like, any of the weapons, really, until much later. May is coming up, but honestly... No, I think it's way earlier in the game, isn't it? But then we only allowed to, like, use some basic weapons. Nothing crazy.
What are you doing?
I'm reading the flow of the Trapper.
It's weird. They knew about the floating tower. But
Why ask?
they help us?
I don't know.
What was with that long pause?
But there's no way I'm gonna waste the chance that we've been given.
Sean was using CFS.
Yeah, I'm sure she
For my
noticed.
moves. Why would he use his CFS? We were evenly matched without it. I just don't understand.
You get addicted to CFS. It's like a drug. And people are creatures that are drawn to pleasure.
Ruri, I'm not like you. I was completely unaware. I didn't know about CFS.
You didn't know.
Wherever you went, I just followed
I
your
honestly find it
trail.
so weird because this sort of stuff was a plot point in the previous game. That, you know, New Wave was stealing their moves.
There wasn't much I could do by myself. But I charged at full speed anyway. Always at full speed. I only managed to get this far because you were there for me, Sumner.
Yeah,
Oh, good. Can they hook up now?
I haven't helped at all. I've been running away from everything. Living
We gotta get to the
day
part
under
where you
a
two
rock.
realize you were waiting at two different spots.
Sumner. Even when you were looking for me, you were by my side. You were. And I knew that I wasn't ever gonna be alone.
Oh, jeez.
I was scared. Scared of being pampered by you and growing weak. So scared that I almost forgot about everything else.
Ruri,
Stronger together. Okay, move
I
on.
was scared that I'd get you involved in all of my problems.
Well, you kind of been achieving that one.
but this time,
What's with those weird pants things
you
attached to
don't
your
have
belt?
to fight like that. This is my punishment for being so totally oblivious all this time.
What's with the dead doll eyes?
This is our fight now. We've always been together. And we always will.
Can't we just kiss already? Oh, finally. Took a good chunk of the game to get there. Yeah, I don't know how this gets followed up on the actual show. Well,
That's a first. You've never thought of me that way before.
oh, hasn't? I thought she teased us mercilessly in the previous game.
You never once came out and said how you felt about me, Sumner.
Did you have to?
I wanted to tell you. Remember the place we met? We promised we'd meet there again.
Well, too bad
I was
you
gonna
can't agree on where that was.
The next time we met there. But you never showed up.
She's gonna tell you you never
I
showed
waited
up.
for you there.
You didn't. I waited and waited for you. All day I waited at New Wave. I waited there for so long, I thought I was gonna turn into a statue or something.
Hey, I'm telling you the truth. On that day, I went straight to New Wave and waited. And what time
Oh, they
did you
both went to
get
New
there?
Wave and didn't meet?
Well, I delivered the Nirvash to the Gecko. It was about 2 days after that, I think.
I thought you'd come right away. I ended up going somewhere else.
Where?
The lifting stadium.
Huh? Why there?
Figured you'd forgotten all about it. You and I met there.
I remember that. I remember every second with you.
I was such an idiot to think that you might actually remember the place where we first met.
What are you talking about?
That wasn't even the place where you two first met.
Forget it.
Hey, forget what? Even what we just said?
Let's pick it up later. When you remember.
What?
Yep, being a tease again.
Come on, Sumner. Remember.
Jeez.
That couldn't have been.
Hey! What's the holdup, you guys? Hurry up and come to the bridge!
So we both know we saw her on the first day of school. Whatever. Unless she's talking about some sort of meeting as children or something.
Words are simple, and they are deceptive at best. What is this despair that is sweeping over the world?
It's all over the radio. It's Flame.
What's he saying?
Just turn the radio off.
Here.
It's not worth listening to.
There is no despair within me, only fathomless darkness, infinite insanity. What's left behind
Oh, all the more reason to stop you.
is not despair. It is the ruined remains of a soul gone mad. I have struggled and I have fought. How do we reach a compromise with this reality?
Oh no, Flame.
And then it occurred to me. Reality is nothing but a delusion manufactured by humanity. Friendship,
Jeez.
love, happiness, all are worthless concepts. Bound by these abstractions, humanity has known despair and loneliness.
So you're gonna hate screw the world. Got it. Can we just get to the part where we fight already? No, we gotta have the part where we gotta do, the wave riding, you know, on the trapper.
For me,
Through dangerous obstacles on a rail.
the realization of that fact is what makes my soul unique. Everyone dies eventually. That being the case, I plan to die a proud, lonely death, amidst that despair which is called hope.
There's no doubt about it. They're headed for this floating tower as we speak.
How do they intend
And they'll
to
succeed.
use our perimeter's defenses? They'll end up as trash in the sky.
True. No mouse would ever enter a cat's cage. But it's another thing when the mouse is smarter than the cat is.
Come, open your eyes and take a good look. Look at the sun that's shining down on our revolution. Now is the time to kneel down before the glorious sun that shines down on this pathetic world.
The Azure airship is ignoring
time
our
for him
radio
to make his
warnings.
move,
We're
right?
not changing course.
They've had enough warnings. Shoot them down.
Attention all intercepting KLFs. You are cleared to attack target. Splash target immediately.
Stupid punks.
We hadn't intended for this revolution to be bloodless. There are times when a price must be paid in blood.
Respond.
Oh,
You've been
finally
ordered
gonna
to
do it?
attack.
What's going on? Don't let them get any closer.
Keep an eye on anyone that gets too close to Thundercloud.
No response yet from the KLF unit.
It can't be. Do they have a mole in here? No! Find them all!
I
You
have
don't have
an
to look very
idea
far.
who the
He's right next to
traitor
you.
is. The mole is me.
Why did you even tell him that? And we already knew this anyway, you know, from the mysterious voice. That was obviously his. Jeez.
I've been waiting for you. We just finished cleaning up.
Yeah. Quite the pain to take out the bloodstains, you know?
Welcome to Thundercloud.
Don't act like it's so dramatic. It's nice you got to it like it's Vega gun. Jeez, I never did finish Final Fantasy X too. Albeit, at least that was when I started offline, so I don't have to worry about people complaining about how I haven't updated in forever. Well, let's just keep going. Otherwise, this episode would be way too short. Though I guess we will get hit with the music again. But yeah. This should be like the final, long, lengthy
Flames
chapter.
saved the state military and succeeded in taking over Thundercloud. The Phantom Tower, looming high in the sky. Flame planned to start a revolution using Thundercloud as a weapon. But all we could see
Yes, it's
beyond
quite a
that
weapon.
revolution was Flame's darkness and his CFS-induced madness.
Yes, we get it. He's crazy.
To
Told
prevent
us.
that from happening,
Didn't have to remind me.
we're heading for Thundercloud.
Yes, one lone ship. It's like we're an X-Wing trying to take out the Death Star. Yep. Only, we gotta fight in giant robots, so it's like Gundam Wing. Gotta have lots of teen drama, Sadly, we just don't have the pretty boy here.
Sumner, take another look at this.
Sure. It's still the same. I've checked it a dozen times and I've looked up tons of navigable ley lines. But it'll take us at least 135 minutes to reach Thundercloud.
It'll already
Well,
have reached
Moondoggy knows a
Sheffield by
shortcut.
then.
Prep 2 longboards for you. They're with your LFOs. What's up? Why the long faces?
Well, even if we take a ley line to chase them, we won't make it.
By the time we catch up with Thundercloud, it'll be at Shellfield already.
Wait a sec. Maybe by sticking to the ley lines, it's taking you guys longer.
Huh?
I've checked the route again and again. There's no other way.
Jeez, you're hopeless. Fine, I'll show you a special route. Right there.
A crazy route.
Jesmeri Canyon.
Can we actually fly through a place like that?
It's a secret lift spot for people in the know. I've been there tons of times with Gecko members.
Okay. If we go through there,
Will we make it in time?
58 minutes. We'll just make it.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You the man, doggy.
Guess the rest is up to our skills. Okay, here we go.
Yes, our crazy skills, because this mission is insane. Because we gotta rush through the canyon while being shot at. Because everyone hates us. Ugh, seriously.
External communications to and from Thundercloud have now been completely cut off, sir.
Why would you cut off all of them? Seems self-defeating if you ask me.
Control.
What's the damage?
None. There wasn't a large panic, and there's no sign of any resistance forces.
That's to be expected. Every single person aboard this tower believes 100% in our revolution. Any hostile forces resisting our efforts were eliminated.
And you're sure your pieces were in place before this all went down?
Give me a situation report immediately.
KLFs are stationed around headquarters and other key facilities. No enemy activity or radar returns inside our air defense zone.
Everyone
For
stay
now.
on alert and don't let anyone even near Thundercloud, understood? Eliminate anyone who stands in our way, no matter who they are. I won't hand over this view. Not to anyone.
But you already did. He's literally sitting in the chair. I know. Probably didn't count him, but... We got two crazies trying to take over the world.
How are we gonna sneak into that behemoth in our LFOs. According to the intel from Azure, the CFS lab is right around here.
And the lifting port?
The local high-speed elevator is connected to their headquarters. There's probably going to be tight security.
Security for the area
Oh, you don't
around
say.
the HQ has probably been stepped up, too. In which case...
Here's an idea. There's a trapper duct near the bottom. We could get in through there.
Nice idea.
I'll fly you
It's a
in
terrible
close to
idea. It's
the
getting
airship.
cramped.
When we get close to Thundercloud, you guys fly down their throats.
Doggy. Right. Ruri, we'll look for a route into the trapper ducts, around the pile bunker launch ports.
Roger. If we can sneak into the ducts, it'll be a straight shot to the CFS lab.
Then we plan explosives
So you
and
say.
escape. Right back up the route we came in on. Man, this really
You
takes
know
me
that's not
back.
gonna work out very well.
I haven't worn a pilot suit like this since New Wave.
We'll need them, because we'll be hit by massive trapper waves in the ducts.
Good call.
Okay, you two. Stand by
How's that
in your
gonna help?
LFOs.
Right. Come on, let's go, Sumner.
Doggy, be careful.
What else can he do? Besides, we're heading into danger. It's gonna get crazy regardless of where he's at. Though I do admit the finale does kind of drag on way longer than I want to. But yes, the canyon.
What's the matter, Doggy? Hurry up and open the hatch.
Stay cool, stay cool. Relax and take a breather.
What are you babbling about? If we don't hurry, we won't catch him.
Easy, man. Almost time.
Gotta wait for the perfect wave.
Sumner, Ruri, I'm opening the hatch. Brace for a huge wave coming from aft.
Huge wave?
Oh yeah. He means huge. Of course, we're not the only crazy fools in here either.
Engage!
Oh, here it comes.
The wave's closing.
This
up
is
too
insane.
fast. There's a huge intermittent spring in this canyon. We're gonna catch the trapper that shoots out of it.
Amazing! I've never ridden a wave like this before.
Didn't I tell you a sweet wave was coming?
This is gonna get us to Thundercloud. With time to spare.
Well, good. Too bad there's other people waiting for us. Apparently they knew of this route, and were prepared. Because Steven's prepared for everything. He's a paranoid lunatic.
Whoa, the acceleration's incredible.
Bob and weave, man. Focus on dodging.
Enemy spotted! Moving in to engage!
Jeez, they have to have these boys.
Evade!
Cutting through!
Jeez.
Enemy!
Oh, man.
Fire!
Let's plow through! You got company, huh?
Okay.
Enemy, try to stay behind the airship.
Well. Why did I get hit by some of this other stuff?
Don't get caught in the blast!
Okay, I get like hit by the suits or something.
Hang on, I'm taking us up. Now
Oh
I'm
yeah, it's
feeling
taking us
it.
up alright.
A little further and we're through the valley.
Okay, that time we definitely hit something.
No way are we gonna buy it here. I won't let it happen. Sweet,
Okay.
I did it.
Oh, we're safe? Good. I'm honestly surprised we finished that with that much health left. I guess I can now buy the big, screw you laser, though. Well, that'll do it for this one. Till next time, then. See ya.